I'll say what I tell students that I teach art, because most of them have the same question. How do I find my style, right? My answer to that is that nobody can mess up the way that you mess up. That's, everybody can make stuff. And if I were to draw a tree and draw it perfectly, I don't think I could, but if I did do that, and if you did it as well, they would look the same, which means we both perfectly executed an image of the tree. But what happens in art is as I am attempting to replicate what I am looking at, my body gets in the way of me doing that in a way that cannot be replicated. So I make mistakes. My line is too exaggerated. Perhaps my shading is too dark. Maybe the way that I created the figure of the tree, the branches are too long. Whatever it was, I created a variable that cannot be replicated by anybody else because it was not intentional. So I tell people, and I do this for myself, identify those places, in the pursuit of perfection, identify those places that you see yourself making mistakes in, always, and then blow it up, make it bigger, show it more. You'll see, I make my hand's very unsteady, so I make a lot of drips on my paintings. They just fall everywhere. You can kind of see one falling down here. Like my paintings are littered with mistakes that only I can make. For example, like there's like some lines that like I definitely ran my hand across because like I wasn't paying attention. And like those aren't intentional things, but in the pursuit of trying to limit that mistake, I definitely find a certain type of precision that only I can make when I mess up. So I obviously become a better artist, become a better craftsman, learn more things, be better at the craft. Eventually you'll start to see where you vary from somebody else, from everybody. And I guarantee you, it's not in how well you do something. Because somebody's better than you somewhere, all the time. But nobody can up the way that you do, right? Nobody. So I focus on that. Like, where are my mistakes? Where do I mess up often? Okay, exaggerate that. Now you're being intentional with your shortcomings. And I think there's something really profound about that. Being intentional with shortcomings. Be intentional with, it's like saying instead of looking at something as a disability, looking at as the thing that makes you unique instead. So I think I hone in on that. I think all my artwork does look different, but if you really go into it, you will find similarities in every single piece, whether it's abstract or figurative pieces that reference back to me. You see like, oh, that's how blue makes mistakes. I know that that's a blue. That's the only way I think people will be able to recognize me as an artist historically. They'll be like, nobody messes up the nose like that. I know who does that. Like except one person, So yeah, I think that's what I hang on when I'm creating artwork. And it also lets me like relax a little bit. Because like I said, I sweat a lot when I work. I'm very nervous when I work. So I think I focus my adrenaline there.